Welcome to FS Global Limited. Today is 5th of October 2022. And as you can see, this is dollar index. Now, we anticipated that this market will move down to this level here. Then from here, we'll be expecting a push to the upside. But as you can see, the market extended further down. This push, the news took it further down to this level. Now, being that this was what we got, and then we have seen there's a fair value gap in here. So we are still looking at this market to see push further down again. So I'm taking that out. So what we'll be expecting to see in this market is a further push that come up a bit again and push down to this level. Then from this level, we'll be expecting a small stop hunt on this trade line liquidity. Then I will be expecting them to take it to the upside. This is actually what I will be expecting from this pair. But I'm not going to take this trade on a sell, right? I will be looking for a buy position on this trade. So I'm expecting them to come down, stop hunt this a bit, then up, break the market structure, then go to the upside. This is what I'll be expecting. I'll be expecting at least 50% of this retracement. That is what I'm expecting. Then before they further move to the downside. Now let's go straight to EURUSD. EURUSD, as you can see, we anticipated that this was going to happen. That when it get to this level, we'll be looking for a sell. We'll be looking for a sell down. Now, as you can see, market went up and hit this level, right? But did not a kind of retrace from this level here. Instead, it opened a fair value gap. As a matter of fact, we'll have high momentum to the upside. So this actually tells that we'll be expecting them to take out kind of this level a bit before they start coming down. Let me show you what I'm expecting from there. We trade what we see and not what we feel. So we'll be expecting a kind of a stop hunt to the upside. So we'll have this fair value gap here. We also have another fair value gap here. So the market will return to this fair value gap and then flush the up. To flush the up. Then from this level here, I will start expecting them to come down. Then possibly, if they will give me something like this, if push above this level, I'll be happy. Get intercepted by this breaker block that we'll have here. I will be happy. All right, taking away this liquidity that we'll have here. That will make it good. So this is what I will be expecting to see there. I'll still be expecting to sell when the right time comes. Then here, the GBPUSD, and also I'll be expecting same thing on GBPUSD. As you can see, I have a block here. I'm taking this out. These are liquidity levels. And we'll have a little FVG there. Have a look at market has traded into. So I still want to see this happen. I'm expecting this for now. So I would like them to come up here, all right? Then when they get here, let it at least stop hunt this level here and possibly trade into this zone before they start coming down. This is what I'll be expecting from this pair. Except market shifts. Well, on a good day, this is what I'm expecting. And also, I want to run you through the weekly chart so that you know what will have this bias or downside. And if I zoom in, you will see this weekly chart. Between here and here is a fair value gap. So market is supposed to come into this fair value gap and begin to look for a way to come down. Then even if it didn't come down to take away this low, it should come down to this level. All right, 50% of the particular block. Then if you go to EU, you will see the same thing also in EU. So most institutional traders from this level here, they begin to look for a way to shut it down until this level does no longer hold. So because of this fair value gap, I'm still not going to be looking forward for a buy. I'm looking forward to sell this market to downside. And until when proven otherwise that this place has broken the market structure, then I will now begin to change my bias. But for now, this is what I will still be expecting. If you go to dollar index, you will see that the index is also at this particular level here. So I'm expecting this market to actually begin to reverse from today, right from today, and possibly on NFP day also. I would like to see aggressive push to the upside to take away this particular high. So this is what I would actually be expecting from this pair. I have to show us this on higher time frame so that we understand why we'll have the bias that we'll have in all this pair. So I still want to see this guy do a kind of level shot, stop on to downside, right? Then before they move to the upside, that is what I'll be expecting there. Got it here? So I'm going back to my 4 hours. I'm zooming out so that we can be seeing it clearly. So what the market gives me is what I will do. So for gold, what I'm expecting on gold is still the same thing. As you can see, gold is coming down. sterling euro down, and we'll have a lot of inefficiencies here, right? And this is also a fair value gap on H4. So what I want to see, I've seen this particular place being stop hunted because I would like to see these guys do this thing for me. As they've entered this fair value gap now, I would like to see a kind of a little push to the upside to take away this liquidity for today before they begin to come down. When they come here, I will be expecting them to still go back up. This is what I'll be expecting from this pair. So when they enter this fair value gap, I will still expect them to go back up. So that's how it works. Then the next one again is AUDUSD. AUDUSD is been dancing around this zone. And as I dance around this zone, we'll have a lot of liquidities created here in name of trend line or thereabout. So we'll have trend line liquidity here. So taking it this way, taking this out. Now the question here is, based on this, what are we really expecting? Personally, I would like to see market go down by this to take away this liquidity before I will start expecting them to go to the upside. All right, that is what I would like to see. This is number one. If I something like this, I think this would be great. Then another thing again, I will be, if I see that will change my bias is if I see them go pushed to the upside with kind of candle like this, then trade into it, I'll now go up with them. So I'll be looking for to take a buy, but I would like to see a clear stop hunt before I will take a buy on this particular pair. For USD card will have this particular push. This was what we anticipated. We wanted to see a stop hunt, a little stop hunt before we go down. Yes, we did have a stop hunt, but it's too small. All right. So and they didn't come back to come and give us because we'll have a fair value gap here. So we earlier anticipated that when they enter this fair value gap, they should pull to the upside. Then continue going down. But as you can see, they enter the FVG, then they continued push to the downside. And they have actually gotten to our profit target. I didn't actually trade this particular pair. All right. I'm not a fan of uh, uh, USD card and USDCHF most time, but sometimes this most time this pairs are always wonderful to trade, especially when other ones are misbehaving, right? So now we'll have this levels here and to watch as market came back, enter this fair value gap and have a push down that's got mitigated in this particular order block. Now, with what we have seen now, what are we then looking at? We want to see this thing also happen. We ride the trend until the trend is exhausted. So, we want to see this thing happen. So, this market is here now, and we'll have this particular level here too to watch. So we'll still be expecting something like this. Then from here, we might get something like this, a push to the back side. And this push, once it gets to this level here, this fair value gap here, I will still expect it to go to the downside. Today will be a very amazing day, seriously, to trade. So keep your eye on the chart. So I was still expecting this push again to the downside. And this is what I will be expecting from this particular pair. Then another one is USDCHF. We had this, then a pullback. Came back to this OB, then pull back. Then enter this FVG, created another new fair value gap, which nullified the previous FVG. So here now we'll have this particular one here. So then market needs to come into this fair value gap. We'll look for a sell to downside. From here, we'll start looking for a buy to the upside. This is what I will be expecting from this pair. Because if you watch here, you see we'll have liquidities lying down here, and these liquidities need to be taken out. We'll have liquidity here, resting here. We'll also have liquidities resting here. So we need to take out this liquidity, okay? So, and this one has been mitigated, so we'll have this as an unmitigated zone here, which market is likely to come back to. So we can possibly take out this high, right? So this is stop liquidity. Then this is a fair value gap. When you get to the fair value gap, I will expect them to go to the upside. NZDCHF, NZDUSD, sorry. NZDUSD, they went up, entered this fair value gap, and traded up. After trading up, we will still have this like this, fair value gap again here. This level, we need to watch this level. We need to watch this level. Okay, now this is great. We have gotten this push to this place. So when it got to this breaker block, yeah, it's pulled back, right? And then this structural key level. So it got there, pull back. And here, there is a fair value gap here. So now after we have gotten this particular push, then we should be expecting a push to the downside based on the on what we have seen. So let's go to 2 hours and see if there's anything on 2 hours. There's nothing here on 2 hours. Sorry about this. Don't know why this is coming up. Got to pause the video. So for the NZDUSD, as we're looking at now, you'll see that if you go to daily, you'll find out that on daily chart, we'll have a fair value gap here. So market got into this fair value gap here. All right. Now, being the market has gotten into this fair value gap here, from here we'll have been anticipating a pull to the downside to take away liquidity before it goes to the upside. Now, based on this, we know that this market is actually headed down, right? So ours is to look for entry and sell this market to the downside. These 2 hours. So what I will be looking for is I can go to a lower time frame, lower than that, to see what the candle is doing. Nice one. What I would like to see is to see this market, to keep selling to the downside. As you can still have trend line liquidity, so this market will keep moving to the downside. If I see any sort of pullback, right, to this level, I will be expecting to take a trade down, right? If I go to 30 minutes, there could be, yes, there's a fair value gap in there. So I would like to see this market come little back to this fair value gap and take a trade to the downside. It will be a very wonderful trade. If market did come back to this level, can sell it down. So I'll be expecting this market to come to this downside here. So once it comes to this level here, I can take out my position. And the next one is Nasdaq. Nasdaq, we anticipated that Nasdaq is going to move up to this level here, this place here, then flush down. But as you can see, Nasdaq, with the momentum that it got to this level, it's continued pulling to the upside, and here they are now. So if you watch from this place, you can see that Nasdaq has taken out sell stop liquidity, and now it has actually broken short to the upside. So we'll be expecting it to pull back, then we'll go to upside with it. Let's go to daily and see if there's anything we can look at on daily. This nice. So market is coming down, as you can see, and also here we'll have little fair value gap. So we want to see this happen. So here I have a breaker block. I would like to see this happen. Trade into this particular fair value gap and take away this previous high. They're intercepted here. Then give us a reason to come back to this level. Then from here, we'll start looking forward to go to the upside. So this is what I will be expecting to see in this market. I have a gap here, fair value gap. So once market get to this level, I'll look for entry to buy the market to the upside. The next one is Nasdaq, US30. US30, I will be expecting the same thing. This is a break of market structure, which is so glaring, right? And here also we'll have a breaker block. So I would like to see this happen back into this fair value gap, take away this liquidity, take away this level here. Once it has gotten to this level, and from here to this level, then down, Once you get to this level, I start expecting to go to the upside to get mitigated by this particular other block at this up here. So this is what I'm expecting from this pair. The next one is USDJPY. USDJPY has given a sign that it wants to come down, but as you can see, we'll have this that's into this fair value gap here. Let's go to daily. If there's anything on daily, good. There's something on daily. Let's check quickly, please. Not much is there. 4 hours is better. So in this 4 hours, based on this level from here, it will be good to look for a sell to the downside. And this is GBPJPY. GBPJPY trade into this fair value gap and took away this liquidity and up to this level here. So I'm taking out all these levels. We'll have this. I would actually like to see this go up to this level. I would actually like to see this do this to the upside, take away this liquidity. Then before I start expecting it to go to the downside, I want to get here, possibly go again to the upside. So this is what I'm expecting from this pair. And this is all draws the curtain for today's analysis. Please ensure that you don't overtrade and be careful when you trade. Don't add to negative trade. All right. Thank you very much. And do have a perfect trading day. If you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe, like, share. All right. And also comment. Thank you very much. I am blessed.